Hare Krishna. Today we are going to see a story narrated by Kunti. Actually, she wanted to send Krishna as a messenger to her sons Pandavas, telling a story which happened a long time back. The Prince Sanjaya was young and inexperienced. When his father died, he became the king of Savira. The king of the neighboring kingdom of Sindhu felt that it was the right moment to attack Savira and take over, because young Sanjaya he expected that he cannot fight. Sanjaya was terrified when he heard that the Sindhu army was marching towards his capital. That moment, Sanjaya's mother, Vidula, urged him to lead his men and stop the rival king before he reached the gates of Savira capital. So, enthused by his mother's words, Sanjaya led his men out of the fort. The Sindhu king was really surprised to see the Savira king, the young king, led the army of his kingdom outside the fort without even allowing the neighboring king to enter. The Sindhu king ordered his men to mount a fierce attack on the Savira king. And all battle, there was so much of wound and other things. So Sanjaya turned his horse and rode back to the fort. He was really scared for his life. When Vidula saw the young king returning from the battlefield, you know what she said? She ordered the gods to close the gates of the fort. Wounded in battle, the king was looking for comforting words from his mother, consolation and compassion from his mother. But she showed no sympathy. She urged him to get back to the battlefield immediately. Abandon your fear. Rise, O coward, Vidula cried out. Standing on the fort walls, she reminded him that a warrior should be like an angry elephant, destroying all evildoers. Go, son, said Vidula. Go back to the battlefield. You have only two choices. One is to defeat the enemy and return home a victor, or go on fighting till you fall dead. Hearing these inspiring words, Sanjaya turned back and fell on his enemies. Such was his bravery that Sanjaya's men were inspired to fight for their young king. With the tide turning against him, the Sindhu king fled with his men. So Sanjaya came home a victor. This story was told by Kunti to Krishna and asked Bhagavan to narrate it to her sons, the Pandavas. The Pandava princes were the rightful heirs of Hastinapur, but they were exiled from their kingdom for 13 years. But at the end of 13 years, still their cousin Duryodhana refused to restore their kingdom. Kunti sent a message through Krishna to the Pandavas to fight for what was rightfully theirs. In fact, this story was narrated by Aurobindo Ghosh for the India's freedom struggle also. So, we'll meet with another story. Please subscribe to my channel, Jayanthi's 5 Minute Stories. Thank you.